Hello everybody, this is Sethasaurus Rexx coming at you from the Kaiju Cave, and got a very special box day. I've been having some good box days here, but this box day right here is very ultra special. This is another vintage Sofube, a little treasure hidden in here. And what's hidden in here was in one of my favorite movies as a kid. This is Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. This is the VHS tape from the little video rental store, L&L Video, that I went to as a kid. This is the old Orion tape here. This is the version that I really like because of the AIP print, the AIP dub, and it has the song Save the Earth in it in English instead of the Japanese. So this hasn't come out on DVD, that's why I still cherish this little VHS tape. And the reason I'm rambling on about this tape and this film in general is because this box has a toy that's in this movie. It's right, that's the giant Bullmark Godzilla 1970. Bullmark giant Godzilla inside this box. I finally got one. Never thought I'd ever own this piece, but in the opening scenes in this movie, the kid is shown playing in the backyard on the slide, whatnot, with his figures. One of them being the guy in here. So without further ado, let's get inside this box, and I'm really excited. So that's why I'm rambling on more than I normally do. Okay, let's get our trusty knife. I have prepped the box a little bit for, you know, dissection, but not much, because I figured I would be talking more than usual. This guy came right from Tokyo today, Mr. Nobu in Tokyo. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you working with me. If you're out there listening anyway. He speaks pretty good English, so he could be. He said he visited the United States and he really liked it here. So if I ever wanted to come to Tokyo to look him up, he said he would show me the whole country. You know what? I'm just going to use my hand. Roar. Roar. That's what happens when you get excited. Look at there. Oh, I smelt it. And waft just came about, knocked me down. You can smell that sea and salt and vinyl and all that Japanese goodness going on. That good Japanese newspaper. Always. Always. Alright, we have the meat. Oh, goodness. That's something he included just, I guess, for a special thing. I don't know what that is there. Oh, there he is. So the giant Bullmark 1970 Godzilla inside here, and I'm gonna get it out as quickly as possible without hurting him or myself. Okay, and this guy comes in a couple of different variations. There's the silver spray, the blue spray. There's the blue finned one, the silver finned one. There's a B Club out there that a lot of people mistake for the original, and I've always wanted the original version. I didn't care if it was beat up a little bit. I actually prefer my vintage Sofube to be a little playground used. It means he's got good loving on him, good soul. Over here. Oh man, he stinks so good. He make you stink so good. Definitely a silver fin. Look at that. So by the pictures, you know, I didn't know if it was silver or blue. And in the film, I went and looked at the VHS. I also have a DVD copy I didn't show you guys on camera. But the one in the movie looks to be a silver fin to me. Some people think it's blue. It's hard to tell because of the hue of the film. Anyway, enough about that. Let's drag him on out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Hello. Let's get you settled. He's got a little gangsta lean going to him, but that's okay. Here in Tennessee, he'll even out. And I might even get a hairdryer a hold of him. Not saying that at all, taken away from the figure. He is great. Man, really big. Big guy. Here's a, let's see, get something for comparison here. There's an X Plus 68 Godzilla. This guy came from the original 1970s, you know, era, Showa era, and this is the 68. This is the X Plus 1968 and came from the, I think, the MM28 sculpt. But anyway, enough about this guy. I was just trying to show you the size comparison. So he's taller than him. This guy's roughly like, 12 inches and a half tall, something like that, 12 and a half inches. Anyway, wow, look at you. You are something else. This guy is by no means easy to find, and definitely, I'm sitting here turning him towards me, definitely is something that is a centerpiece of a collection right here. Let's check out those feet. Here we go. It's got the Bullmark stamp and a big Godzilla name wrote in there. Yep, that's it. And there's a lot of knockoffs float around online that are not as you know, and it's funny to call these things pretty because he's been through the ringer. I mean, he's definitely been in some Japanese sandboxes. He's definitely been on some little excursions, you know, at the playground or in the park. He's seen some time, but it doesn't bother me at all. He's great. And these guys are tough. They're just made to knock around. They're made to like smash into each other. You're not going to hurt this guy if you drop it, you know. It's not like resin. So again, I've been into the vintage Sofube really a lot here lately. And this is capping that kind of for me. There's a few other guys that I'm going to collect and everything. Some of the Ultra Kaiju and stuff. But gosh, you can't really top this guy, for me anyway. I never thought that I would own one of these, so it was really a lot of fun getting him, and of course, you know, I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. Get some close-ups of him right there. And again, you know, he's worn, but I would say he's in good condition for how old he is. 1970. Let's see, we're coming up on some years there. He's got that red belly going on almost, seeing one in person. We'll get him back over here. So he's got the red belly going on, but again, you can see he's got the nude vinyl at the very, very base of him was that nude vinyl. They do the different sprays. The blue fin is the most, the one that I see the most is the blue fin. And he kind of pops a little bit more, but you know, this one I got for a good deal. I'm really thankful to have it. Got a great deal on it, and he ended up being the silver. If anybody's got any information out there, by the way, about that, which one came first, asked a few of my friends, you know, Eric and Chance, and they were like, oh, I don't know, you know, which one was in Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. So, you know, I went and I researched that, and it looks silver to me. The claws, especially in the movie, and these toenails as Godzilla's going down the slide, I did in slow motion and, you know, freeze framed, and they were silver. So if silver is the first run of them, that's great, and if it's not, that's fine too. I'm just lucky to have one. And that's it. That's the Bullmark 1970 giant-sized Godzilla. Look at that. Even like the top fin here stuck together, like in that mold. They were just casting these out, you know what I mean, in 1970 at the height of all the kaiju craziness. I'd say 66 through 1970, like, you know, kaiju mania was just running wild, man. And in Japan, they started cranking out these toys. But what's interesting is, you know, Bullmark and our Maru-san, I would say, first got the idea to make the toys from the Aurora American Godzilla kit. Sure everybody knows that, but I'm just rambling on because I'm excited. He's got all his fingers and everything, man. That's so cool. Good and tight. Listen to that. That's what you want on your vinyl, man. You want it to be good and tight still. Like I said, he may not be as gorgeous on his face and you know, on his limbs as much as others, but I think he's really got a good little look about him. He's got that definitely that soul kind of look. And I'll have to find a place to stick him here in the kaiju cave. And you know, my wife always will be like, "What'd you spend on that thing? $5, $10? Did you get that at a yard sale?" Sure, of course I did. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap that up, I guess. Giant Bullmark 1970 Godzilla. Good box day. Like me on YouTube, Sethasaurus Rexx, and Kaiju Cave Reviews, Sethasaurus Rexx on Instagram. and Facebook is Seth Alexander Hall. And stay tuned for more videos. I got more stuff coming in all the time. Hopefully going to do some poster days here soon, and maybe some more movie accurate stuff for you guys, some kits and stuff like that. But just wanted to have this box day because I knew it was pretty special. The Rodan and this guy I was pretty excited to get. So everybody take care, and look for more kaijus from the Kaiju Cave soon. Take care.